It's garbage day, so whenever it's garbage day, I go up and down the ditch in front of the property where they let me camp, and I pick up debris, any garbage that's laying around. Look at this. That's a coil spring out of a vehicle. I hope that didn't pop out of a vehicle as it drove by. Probably fell off a truck with a load of scrap. The scrap yard, there's a big scrap yard just down the road there, and that's probably what it was, is that it fell off a truck with a load of scrap metal on its way there. But what a thing though to happen, eh? Imagine if you lost that going down the road. Anyway, while I was up doing this, one of the town councilors, or I guess township councilors, stopped. I didn't know what was going on. I saw this guy pulled his truck over and was walking down the road toward me. And you never know if it's somebody mad at you for some reason or whatever. But it turns out he was one of the township councilors, and he wanted me to have these because he said about me picking up garbage on the side of the road. So there's a sticker and there's a patch too. I'm not going to show you the entire thing because it says the name of the township on it, and it wouldn't be that hard for people to figure out where I am anyway, but there's no point making it excessively easy. Recording trouble, so I won't do that. Anyway, I thought that was kind of nice. I certainly didn't expect it. Yeah. Anyway, I have heard telecoil springs flying out of vehicles. It's not an unheard of thing, so who knows? Maybe somebody's noticing that their vehicle isn't riding as good as it usually does. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to have to make another trip. I was trying to be lazy, but it wasn't working out. Alrighty. It's amazing the stuff you find on the side of the road. I'm not finding as many masks as I used to, at least, because people really aren't wearing them anymore. Not like they were. There's still a few, but it isn't like it was. But it used to be there was a lot of masks on the side of the road. Oh, come on now. Don't do this. Be kind, eh? Be kind. As you can see, this is a heavily traveled road. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. I think that's good for now. Anyway, Santa Claus is already out. Look at him over there. There he is, standing by the roadside. Maybe he was waiting for the school bus and missed it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take this all back up here. Pardon my crappy camera work. We'll take this back up here. You'll probably notice in my videos that you just don't see old cars. Like, you pretty well don't see anything around here any older than, say, about 10 years old, other than the odd older pickup truck. And the reason for that is that they've made it almost impossible in Ontario to have an old car. Plus, of course, our winters rust them out too, eh? So there's that. So you don't see very many now. Now, when I was a little boy in the early 70s, you used to still see cars even from the 40s and 50s on the road. But that's no longer the case. You don't see older cars. Even stuff from the 90s or early 2000s is pretty rare now. Of course, the cars aren't repairable like they used to be. And of course, too, the standards are higher now. It's hard to get an old car through a safety inspection these days. So for that reason, we just don't see too many older cars around here anymore, which is too bad. When I was young, I used to drive 40s and 50s and 60s cars. Back in the 1980s I did. Even in the 1990s I had cars like that.